Hey YouTube, St. Frank here, doing part 2 of this 40 card Star Wars May the 4th special. And it was a special, but it was not like super cheap to grade the cards, unfortunately. It was about, I think it was $15 per card, which is about the cheapest that they've gotten since a long time. But who knows if they'll ever get back. They will someday. They'll get back to a good price point for grading cards, and I'm definitely holding off right now, but there are some orders that they have still that are coming in, so as they come in, we'll show them. I love doing the PSA reveals. Alright, so this is our next, this is actually the last box. So right here we have 10s. The 10s are winning. The 9s, 8s, and a 7.5, which is an oddball grade. Alright, first card, we have Rites of Passage. I think I see a little bit of whitening on that corner. Like it didn't get quite cut super clean. This is a Luke Skywalker card, Refractor. I grade these refractors mainly for me because I love the look of the refractors. I know they're probably not worth getting graded, but I just like how they look in slabs. And who knows, maybe someday people will be like, wow, this set was amazing, you know. But it's a refractor. Can we get a 10? I'm going to guess it got a 9. Ah, Jim meant 10. All right, so that little mark might have been just the part of the graphics because it has a star field. Maybe that's just a little star in the corner there. Awesome. We'll take that one. A thick card here. We have Anakin and Padme. Now, I remember I got this card in a break with Dave and Adams. They opened a hobby box of 2015 Masterwork, the greatest Star Wars set of all time. And I got this card in that break. And it is a numbered card with Anakin and Padme from Attack the Clones, numbered out of 299. Thick cards are hard to grade. I'm going to hope I can get a 9 on that. It's mainly just memorializing me being in that type of break. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime break, basically. Those boxes are crazy. An 8. Well, I did it just mainly to seal that memory. Alright, so we got an 8 on that one. Alright, Holocron series. Pretty sure these ones I think these were, EMP-1S. This is a short print. I got a few of the short prints, and this is the second one I've graded. And short prints in Star Wars are actually pretty rare, so I wanted to get this graded. We graded an Ahsoka, and we did get a PSA 10. Can we get another 10 on another Holocron card? Yes! Alright. I cannot wait to see what the pop is on this card. Card number 1S, because I think the Ahsoka was pop 1. So hopefully we get a Darth Vader pop 1 short print card there. That's a nice card. This has actually been a pretty nice order. Alright, we have a C-3PO from Topps Finest. This is a short print because it's card number 106. Looks good in that. Oh, it's a gold. Gold with C-3PO, but this is Attack the Clones C-3PO, so he's not gold. We've been doing really good on these, so I'm going to guess a 10 on that one. A 9. Okay. Didn't get 10 on that one. It's okay. We've done really well on those. Alright. There's a vintage card. V13. The corners look good. There it is. May the Force be with you. X-Wing, like the Kenner Toys. The vintage Star Wars toys. That looks like a 10. A 6. Whoa. That centering is on point. I don't see anything there. Corners are good. I wonder if those are roller marks. I see something right here. Okay, if I hold the card like this, you see like a line right there. Yeah, like there's a roller mark. Whoa. I definitely didn't notice that before. Now, a 6, man. Well, that's definitely not worth grading that card. Alright, we got Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan. Refractor. Back looks good. Oh, the classic battle. Centering. I like the borders on these, but my goodness, the borders really made these super tough to grade, because if they're just off by a little bit, they're obviously not centered. That's probably a 9, but gorgeous card. Yeah, an 8. Jeez. Man, I would love to get a PSA 10 of that card, but man, that's an oof. And I don't know why I send in cards like that. I just get in the heat of the battle and send them in. And then when I get them back, you know, I deserve the grades I get, no doubt, because that was definitely not centered good. There's a Mace Windu Finest. Back looks good. Another gold. This one, 31 out of 50. I mean, these have been grading very well. That looks like a 10. Another 9. That looks really good in gold, though. But, cool card. Alright. We were killing it on these finest cards. We hit a little hiccup here. Back of that looks good. Luke Skywalker. Ah, the blue Luke Skywalker. It's a kind of a color match with the lightsaber. Pretty cool. Numbered out of 150. I have a bunch of these blues, and I have not graded very many, so I will probably continue to grade through these since they grade so well. And as I grade through them, I will probably start having some that, like, I'll keep the lower number parallels and actually try to sell some of these. And if they sell well, I will continue to grade them. I mean, I opened so much of this stuff. So I have tons of 2018 finest. Can we get a 10? Yes. All right, that's a nice PSA 10. That looks really cool. Okay. Larger Than Life. I think I have this card as like a numbered refractor, if I remember right. Yeah. Like, have like a mojo or something like that. But that is a really amazing art. There's the refractor. Boy, I'd love to get this in a 10. Yep, Gem Mint 10. Very cool. Now this one, actually can use this to help pay for this order, because I know I have a numbered card of that card. Here's a card that oh man, it's got a little tiny little white spot there. Now it could be part of the star field there. But this is a card I never got a refractor of. The Jedi a la Kurosawa. One of the top cards that people want out of this set. But I did have a base card, and I went ahead and graded it, just because the refractors are very expensive for this card. And I'll say, you shouldn't grade the base cards. They don't look nearly as nice as the refractors. But I wanted to have this card slab. Now I'll probably just go buy some raw refractors of this and try to get a 10 that way. So I'm guessing it's a 9. Oh, got the Gem Mint 10. Okay, that's cool. I'll take that. The Empire on Hoth. Refractor. The back looks good. Oh, this is a really cool artwork there. This is by Brian Rude. Just, you gotta love the Hoth scene in Star Wars. Can we get a 10 on that one? Yes. All right. So 2021 Star Wars Galaxy, way better quality than 2022 is what I'm seeing. All right. That's cool. This is an older Star Wars card. This is from the, what was it called? Chrome Perspectives, Jedi versus Sith. This is a numbered out of 99 Darth Vader. The X-Fractor. Really awesome. I really want to send a 10, but I know how they are so stingy when it comes to these graphics back here. Because as you can see, there are seams. Those seams, PSA will say, oh, that's a printing line. But those seams are actually part of the design. They're not printing lines. So that is one of the dumbest things PSA does is say where these little X-fractors meet. Oh, that's a seam. It's not. It's not a printing line. It's not a scratch. It's part of the design. Yep, PSA 9. They're just dumb when it comes to grading, like the prismatic cards that have the seams and the X-fractors. Just stupid. Okay. But again, I knew that going in, and I still graded it. All right, here we have a Boba Fett, numbered out 199. Back looks good. Yeah, this is the prismatic, and again, see, there's a spot right there where the prisms meet. The little seam there, that is not a printing line PSA. That is actually the design of the prism. Because you can see like a little line there. If you hold the light just right, see this line? They interpret that as a printing line. It is not. It is actually the seam of the effect. 9. Incredible that they cannot figure this out. And incredible that I keep grading stuff like that, knowing that they're going to screw me and give me a 9 on a perfect card. Okay, so we got, what is this? Luke Skywalker's training begins. Oh, Chrome Legacy. Okay, this is cool. This is a black out of 10. Luke. This is the classic scene of Obi-Wan training Luke Skywalker. Just great. And he first ignites that lightsaber. Man, can we get a 10 on a black? Yes! Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's just a great card. Okay. This card was actually... We pulled this on the channel not too long ago. We already got back from grading. Now, the corners are not perfect, but this is a rare dual auto from Series 2 Galactic Files of Jeremy Bulloch and Alan Harris, Boba Fett and Bosk. There it is. Really cool. This has to be like extremely low pop. Dual autos, while sometimes people don't love them that much, they are extremely rare in top Star Wars cards. And this is a really good one because it has Jeremy Bulloch as Boba Fett. Can we get a 9? A 7? Wow. I did not see that coming. I could have maybe seen an 8 because a couple of his corners aren't the grays, but a 7? Jeez. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh well. That's just a card you want to protect. But you definitely don't want to get a 7 on it. Come on. Sabine Wren. I love the Ahsoka show. I cannot wait for another season. Please, Disney. You're getting this money from me. From Disney Plus. Make another season of Ahsoka. I don't think they've announced it yet. So they have to. It was such a good show. Great characters. When Topps finally decides to do an Ahsoka, there'll have to be an Ahsoka top set. I am buying a case. I don't care. I'm getting one, and I'm gonna open it on the channel. That's a show that I love. I know the autos are gonna be solid because there's so many great characters in that show that I want autos of. There she is. Ooh, and this is a black parallel. Nice. It is kind of hard to see stuff with the black parallel, but there she is. Sabine Wren is from Rebels. 4 out of 10. Black parallel. Oh, man, can we get a 10? Come on, we've done so good on the finest. Yes! Woo! That is awesome. Okay, I love that card. Alright. Revenge of the Sith. The Emperor's New Enforcer. That's got to be Darth Vader, right? Ah, the orange. Darth Vader in his brand new Darth Vader suit. There with the Emperor. Orange parallel out of 25. Come on, let's get a 10 on this. An 8? When I get grades like this, it just like... You should see my face. I'm so crestfallen to not get a 10 on a really cool card like that. And I don't know why. Like, what are they seeing? Alright, I got an 8. Okay, we got the Mandalorian, a comic book card. Number 1. Not much going on there on the back, I'd say. Come on, Topps. Let's kind of mailing it in right there. Ah, it's the Mandalorian. This is more than I signed up for. You got little Grogu. To me, this is a 10. I think it's from the Chrome Beskar set. An 8. Now, these are just mystifying 8s here at the end of the order. I see nothing wrong with that card. Centering is on point. I don't even see those marks that I was complaining about on the one that got a 10. I don't get it, man. They just sometimes just throw out a grade that, like, it doesn't make sense. All right, here's card number 3. There's Boba Fett. That looks like a 10 too. See, that does have those little marks. And, man, I really hope that is part of the that little plastic piece that's inside there to protect the card. And not on the actual card, but I'd have to bust one out to see. A 6! Wow, what an ender. Golly. Now, that does not have those roller marks. It does have something there. If you look, it's like right there. I mean, ever so slight indentation. So, an indentation, you're going to get knocked down to a 6. But man, rough ending there. With 2 really cool cards that got hammered. Okay, but overall, 10s way dominated. So this is a good order. We got a bunch of 10s, especially some really nice Topps Finest cards. 9s, 8s, and then some weird grades over here. But let me do my top 3 cards from the order. My top 3 faves. Man, this is going to be kind of difficult, I think. We'll go with that. Okay, so one set dominated my favorite cards from this order. Okay, there's my top 3. I'm going to go number 3, this Captain Phasma PSA 10. Just a beautiful looking card. Mostly aesthetically beautiful with this, plays off the red and the gold. I mean, it just looks great in a slab. That's the whole reason I wanted to grade some of these, is because I knew they were going to look great in a slab. And that is one of the nicest looking Star Wars cards I've ever seen in a slab. Number 2, Ahsoka. Of course, I've been watching the Ahsoka series, so I'm excited about the Ahsoka cards. Any cards with characters from there. So, of course, I'm going to love this one. And it's the color match. Oh, I need to do an honorable mention, too. There's my honorable mention card before we show the favorite. So, The green Ahsoka PSA 10. Here's the honorable mention. The Luke Skywalker blue with the blue lightsaber color match. Awesome. That would be great to put together a set color match of the lightsabers. I think it would be anyway. Alright, that was the honorable mention. And then my favorite card from the order, Ahsoka was number 2. The black refractor out of 10, Sabine PSA 10. What a nice card for a collection. I mean, just fantastic. Alright. Guys, in the comments, put down what was your favorite card from this order. And did you think the grades were fair? I think they're fair. I mean, there was some sort of thing here on this this Boba Fett. I don't know if they did that or if it was there. I'm not gonna blame PSA when I don't know for sure, but there was a few weird grades, but overall fair. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos later.